vile chains.
Do it.
My power is greater in this between place.
I knew it. Meridia. Damn, she just destroyed that thing.
The Dark Prince will need stronger chains than that to stop me. Come, we have things to discuss.
Oh, this was crazy.
You seem surprised, mortal. Did you not suspect my true identity?
Why did you pretend to be the groundskeeper?
I did not pretend, mortal. I am the groundskeeper. I merely hid the fact that I am also a Daedric Prince. My plans have been long in the making. Had I revealed myself too soon, I could have jeopardized everything.
Why does the Great Meridia need my help?
Do not presume to question my motives. Suffice it to say, I required mortal assistance to destroy the vortex and halt the plane meld.
Is this just a game to you?
Reality is a game, mortal. Learn to play, or resign yourself to becoming one of the pieces that is meant to be sacrificed. Your allies have arrived. Speak to them before we continue.
There they are. So many people. Holy crap.
I thought the battle behind us was dreadful, but this place, it boggles the mind. Still, we've made it this far. Victory is within our grasp, especially now that the Radiant Lady stands with us.
I appreciate the help and advice you've provided so far.
I've seen the rise and fall of my people. Yet I stand before you, the last of my kind. I am the last Ayleid. But I am proud to call you my friend.
What were your people like?
Cruel tyrants and conquerors, who believed ourselves better than the other races of Nirn. When the lesser races decided we were the enemy and united against us, our downfall was all but guaranteed. We were too stubborn to see where we were wrong.
So you disagreed with your people?
That is a reason I am the last king of the Ayleids. I stood alongside the younger races, aided them. I believed in what they fought for. I was there when the power of High Rock switched from the Alessians to the Dareni.
Interesting.
I thought for sure we were done with all this. I followed the others through the portal, and now look what I've gotten involved with. This looks like the end of the world.
You didn't know what you were walking into?
As I said, I thought we were finished. I figured that Varnis opened a portal to send us back home. Imagine my consternation and surprise when I realized where we actually were.
Do you happen to have any gadgets we can use against the enemy?
Sadly, my supply of gadgets, as you call them, is running dangerously low. The few items I have remaining will have to see my sister and me through this. But if I come up with any brilliant ideas, I'll be sure to send word to you.
Alright, stay safe, Urano.
You make it sound like we'll never see each other again. After everything you've already overcome, what's one more minor obstacle? You can do this. We believe in you. I thought for sure we would, as I said.
Sometimes to get out of here before the final battle begins.
We were finished. I think not. I may not be a mighty warrior or a powerful mage, but I am a genius and a master tinkerer. I know I can help, and my sister Kirith as well. Perhaps we can stay right here and guard our flank. Yes, I think that's what we'll do.
Alright, so he's not leaving. That's good, I guess.
Did I hear that right? We're going to blow the vortex apart. Great. But how do we get out of here once the light explodes? Please tell me you have an idea.
I'm not sure what's going to happen after we place the light.
That's not an idea. We're just going to plant a magical explosive and hope for the best. I thought my brother Raynor's ideas were bad.
It's the only way.
I'm not sure I can take much more of this. People are dying.
I've lost friends, people I looked up to. I can't lose Raynor too. There has to be another way.
You've overcome hardships before, Kirith. You can do this.
That was different. Deshaan, Eastmarch, those places were ordinary compared to this place. People died. Not like this, though. It's by the three. It's a massacre out there. For all we know, we're the last ones alive.
That's why we have to win here.
I know. And that's why I'll stand with my brother and with you. With all these brave people. Until the end. Raynor and I will make sure nothing gets through that gate. We have enough gadgets to slow them down. Just make sure you win.
Thank you.
You better not let us down, you hear me? Do what you need to do, and we'll do the same. Just like running through a dungeon back home in Deshaan. But with more Daedra.
Right.
If we had known all this was happening, maybe my people could have stopped it. Valenwood is part of Nirn after all. But that's probably just wishful thinking.
Are you sure you're ready for this?
I've spent my life hiding in a dark forest. I've never seen the sky over Valenwood, or felt real rainwater on my skin. Molag Bal lied to us, and I'll never forgive him for that. I'm proud to be a part of all this.
We may not survive this battle.
It's better to die fighting for what you believe in, than to die fat and content. I read that in a book. It wasn't a good book, but the phrase stuck with me.
Let's try not to die, how about that?
I agree with you wholeheartedly on that. Inspiring quotes are nice and all, but living to tell our own tale is so much better.
Will your people be alright in Valenwood?
We'll adjust to our true home again in time. For many of us, it will be the first time we get to see our homeland. That will be an exciting day.
That'd be
It's
cool.
better to die fighting. And I believe it too. You showed me that there was more to life than that dark forest. You gave me hope. For that, I'll fight at your side till this ends, one way or another. We'll adjust to our true...
Okay, let's see, so... Speak to Gabrielle.
I imagined that this was going to be a grand adventure, but I never pictured the horror of all this. So many of our friends and companions have died, and this damn vortex still threatens our world. I think it's time we shut it down. Permanently.
You sound determined.
Damn right I'm determined. And more than a little irritated at all this. Come on, hero. Let's show Molag Bal how it's done. Then I can get back to the ordinary craziness I usually get to deal with.
Do you really think we can win?
I think we can. I hope we can. All I know is we've come too far to give up now. I just worry that we still have a lot of fight left to go. I think more of us are going to die before this is all over.
No, what the hell?
I imagined that this...
Oh.
Most people dream of lusty Argonians or delectable dishes, but not old Darien. Oh no, I dream about planar vortexes and blinding lights of Meridia. How is that possible? And why do I keep asking questions that no one can answer?
Tell me about your dream.
Why waste words when I can simply show you? Look around. I've been dreaming about this place since I was a young boy. Seeing it live and in person, that's a bit unnerving. Why couldn't this be that other dream I regularly have?
How does the dream end?
With a blinding light. Brighter than any I've ever seen. Then I'm in a room where everything's illuminated. As if the world itself is made of light. I'm alone. And then I wake up. It's always the same.
Any idea what it all means?
And I'll soon wake up in a really bright room, too hungover to remember what I did, I hope. But that's not likely, is it?
How are you holding up?
I'm alive, which is more than I can say for a lot of the soldiers out there. I keep thinking that if I would have stayed back, I could have changed things. I know how war works, though. Someone, somewhere is always going to die.
Don't lose your focus now.
I've made it this far. I don't have any intention of giving up just yet. I need to see how this dream really ends.
Meridia and Molag Bal have always hated each other with a fiery passion, but that hatred has cost so many of our lives. I have a notion to show them both why Vanis Galarian's power should be feared.
How do you like our chances?
Chances? I don't believe in luck or fortune. We'll win this day with blood and magic, or we'll die trying. I won't lie to you. I doubt we can win this fight. But that doesn't mean we won't try.
What happens to the Mages Guild if we fail?
The same thing that happens to everybody. The world ends and everyone dies. And that's the best scenario. More likely, they'll all become soul-shriven slaves in Coldharbour.
We can't fail.
No, we can't. But we're not the chosen ones. We're not heroes of destiny fated to succeed. We're simply soldiers, brothers and sisters fighting for what they care about. We're united and that makes us strong. That's what's important here.
And that's why we'll win this fight.
It's good to know your faith hasn't wavered. These men and women follow you. They face death itself to fight at your side. They will stand with you until the end. Don't disappoint them. The same thing? No. Remember who you're talking to, champion, but you're right. Know that these people trust you. They'll follow you till the end of the world, and I guess they have. Don't let them down. Their faith is a burden you have to bear.
Okay, so I think that's about it. Just Cadwell.
I thought the battle behind us was dreadful.
I always wanted to see a planar vortex up close and personal. Isn't that sky spectacular? Wait, what are we doing here again?
We're here to stop the plane meld.
Of course! Ah, our epic quest. It must have slipped my mind. I've been on so many of these adventures, you know. After a while, they tend to blend together, kind of like these two realms are doing. Oh, sorry, old chap. That's a bad thing, right?
Yes, the plane meld is a bad thing.
Yes, I knew that. Terrible getting your dismal world into the wondrous vistas of Coldharbour, like dipping bread in honey. Frightfully repulsive. Still, I believe this might just be my best quest yet.
When this is over, I'm gonna make you try bread and honey.
Well, that'd just be disgusting, wouldn't it? You know where honey comes from? It's regurgitated flower nectar. Oh, very well. I accept your challenge. Now, let's go and finish this so that I can taste your bitter poison.
Aren't you concerned at all?
Concerned? About what? We're heroes, my boon companion, and heroes always win. Let that be a lesson to you. Now, let's go and stop the plane meld.
So happy-go-lucky, man. Alright, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Speak to your friends, for these moments may be their last. But do not tarry too long. Time is fleeting, and each moment is a thief that steals far more than it brings.
Alright, what do we need to do?
The Lord of Brutality uses dark anchors to bind this vortex. We must destroy all three before the power of Meridia's light is unleashed. Otherwise, the resulting backlash could destroy Nirn as surely as the plane meld would.
What happens when once we destroy the last anchor?
Meridia's light must be unleashed at the focal point of the vortex. We will need to locate that focal point.
Let's go.
Again, I remind you that this will be your last opportunity to speak to your allies before the final battle begins. When you are ready, let me know.
I am ready. Let's go.
So it begins. Destroy the remaining anchors. I shall begin searching for the focal point of the vortex. The chains bind both planes. We cannot use the light until those chains are destroyed. Go quickly.
Let me see what components I have left. I should be able to cobble something together to slow a giant monster down.
What about that exploding squirrel you built when we were children? Or do you think that'd be too much?
Alright, let's do it.
We have to hurry. Molag Bal knows we're here.
I grow weary of your games, Meridia.
Damn.
Go, warriors of light. These dark chains must be broken.
You cannot stop me, Meridia. This realm will be mine.
Oh, damn. That's interesting. Okay. Hang on a second. I need these. Let's go. This is the Dark Anchor. It's over here. What's up? Just run me back.
We're running out of time. I'll make sure these anchors are destroyed. You have to keep moving. Place the light and disrupt this vortex.
I'm sticking with her, my friend. Gabrielle and me, we've been through a lot. I'm not going to leave her alone.
Darian.
No one else dies today. That's an order. Come on, let's go set the light in place.
Let's go.
The light approaches. It brightens the shadows. It attempts to break the darkness.
But the darkness is strong. Our Father, our God, He is the darkness. He shall repel the light approaches. He will consume the light. He will tear it apart. He will destroy it. He will destroy
Our Father
you.
has spoken. He wishes us to challenge you, and you alone.
You believe that light can destroy my plane meld? Your prince thinks I would allow this? She is more foolish than I thought.
I live to serve. It will be my pleasure to destroy this one, my lord.
Oh,
fight
how
me.
sad. You were drafted into a war you could never win. My counsel shall destroy you. I shall enjoy watching a hero die.
Sup?
Most curious. This light powers you somehow. Meridia, where are you hiding?
Merely fetching those who would stand against you.
I'm tired of this game. Now you shall die.
Get behind my shield.
Did you think it would be that easy? My minions will tear you apart!
Gabrielle! Focus all your energy into this! We can't let up!
I'm doing my best!
You deal with the crystal. We'll take care of our new guests. Working up a sweat!
This may well be our last battle. Let's make them remember it.
You must hurry!
damn.
My shield can't withstand much more of this.
Almost! There!
I can feel it, Bonus. We can beat this. We can. Darian! Behind you!
Have no fear, beautiful Gabrielle. I have this under control.
No, what the hell?
You have to hurry! We can't hold them back much longer!
The light is ready. Quickly, release it.
No! You cannot do this! I cannot fail!
Come on, let me do it. Oh my god, I can't. Bro, why?